It is now 5:38 and time for the Weekend Rundown, helping you plan for the weekend ahead. Of course, joining us to sort through some of the events that you shouldn't skip this weekend is Danny from the Luke and Hal Morning Show on WLLR. Good morning, Danny.
Hey, good morning, David. Good morning, Andrew. Yeah, thanks for the great weather this weekend. It's going to be fabulous.
Oh my gosh, much more improved than what it was originally going to be. We were expecting rain. So thankfully that is not going to be a thing.
Right.
So the first thing I want to talk about, though, is happening in Muscatine. They're doing their Sip and Shop event on Friday. So that event is for those who, of course, are 21 or older. The shops are going to be open later for this event. So it's really a neat time to be able to, you walk around with a wristband and you got a glass and you go to different shops and you, there's about 24 or so shops that are going to be participating in this. So you just go around and you sample wine, you support local businesses. Tickets are $20. And if you think about that, 20 different samples of wine. Yeah. I mean, or so, or whatever. Yeah. I mean, as many businesses as there are, I mean, that's a great deal. Plus, it's a great way to like get out. It could be like a Mother's Day thing or a friend's night or whatever. I mean, and you can sign up by going to the Muscatine Chamber's website. So I was down there. I covered that for WQAD a couple of years ago, and it was a fun time. So.
Fun time, great way to spend more money.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, can never go wrong with wine either, just saying.
Amen.
We've got the 71st, can you believe this, Bow Arts Fair.
Oh my gosh. Coming
up this weekend. 71 years, my goodness, people must very flock to this thing. I've seen several comments on Facebook. They're like, Andrew, we need to drive for the weekend. I'm going to be exhibiting at the Arts Fair. So glad the forecast is going to work out. Again, this is the 71st year for this, held at the Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds in Davenport. You've got artists from all over the country who are going to be flocking in, selling their original creation. So admission to get in is free for both not only the art fair, but the Figge Art Museum is offering free admission all weekend long. Ooh. And the proceeds from this art fair will go to the Figge Art Museum for educational programs. So
I love that.
Check out some beautiful artwork, maybe get a nice piece for your space.
Oh yeah.
And support the arts this weekend.
I love that.
Yeah.
Get some art from local artists. Look at that. Well, you have something that's going to taste great this weekend.
Pancakes. If someone is having pancakes, can I please talk about your pancakes? I mean,
always.
But this is the Bettendorf Lions Club, and you know,
I think we may have lost Danny.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there she is.
There
it's just
she
when we
is.
took the full screen. So it's Saturday, May 11th, 7 to 11 at St. John.
Yes,
there,
at St. John Vianney Catholic Church in Bettendorf.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Well, and then we also, I mean, who doesn't love a pancake breakfast?
I would go to every pancake breakfast if I possibly could. Everyone.
Oh, yeah. You'd be rolling me into those doors to get those pancakes.
You never talk about your pancakes, though. Every time I ask you, like, leave my pancakes out of this.
Leave my pancakes. That's right.
I'm sure he makes good pancakes.
Oh.
He makes good everything else he brings in.
Oh,
so
thanks.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Well, we're also talking about a rockin' for relay in Aledo.
Yep. So Saturday, and you had so graciously kind of previewed it last week, but over in Aledo, Cheers on Main, we're going to be helping out the Mercer County Relay for Life. So I'll have my band on stage, but there'll be way more than that going on. So we'd love you to stop by. Starts at 7:30 again in Aledo on Saturday night.
Oh my gosh. You know, we have to talk about this too. This is not this weekend by any means, but it's kind of like breaking news. We just found out yesterday that we're going to be able to air the Caitlin Clark games, 17 of them anyway. I mean,
that's great. I'm so excited.
We are so excited here too. I mean, 17 games. We're going to have a bunch of them airing on this main channel. We got like 7 of them airing on our sub channel 8-3. I think the Quad Cities is definitely ready for more basketball.
Oh,
who wouldn't?
Yes. I'm going to age myself, but I played 6-on-6. I always think the state of Iowa has great basketball, no matter what kind, and no matter if it's men's or women's.
Amen. I will say I agree with that. You know, we cover obviously a lot of sports here, right? But I'm always amazed by the local talent that goes on to just bigger and better things. It's like, wow, this is incredible. So, yes, we love to see it.
They get a good start here, that's for sure.
And I know Illinois, I'm not trying to, diss you, but they also have great athletics.
Yes, yeah, both sides of the river for sure.
They've been known.
Awesome, Danny. Well, thank you so much for joining us on Good Morning Quad Cities. Someone
My
will see you
pleasure.
again next Thursday. It won't be me, but Andrew will be here.
I'll be here.
Well, but thank you, and have a great weekend, and we'll
Thank you.
see you soon.
Yes, we'll see you. All right.